best of. Best of me, best of you. I decided to do a best of video. Hey, I'm Ray of Sunshine. I'm delighted that you're here with me today. Best of. Because right now, I don't know if you realize how my program is set up, but I talk about it in every single one of my other videos, so you can go there to figure it out. It's all in the past. Oh, hold on. Every one of my previous Ray of Sunshine videos are in the past. And Playtime. Flying high was not going to originally be the topic for this particular create, but my whole program is a metaphor. You particular presentation. So the one that I picked for today is just going to have to wait for another time. And there are a lot of antics going on over there. And synchronistically, lots of funny business. That sort of thing going on kind of depicts the ups and downs. Things, that's representing the stumble and fall. All those kind of shenanigans in a different way. The ups and downs. Old Ray of Sunshine. Playtime. Lumps and bumps and old world that we're moving from. Create and fall that goes on. Shenanigans. You in everyday life. And I'm not saying that the shenanigans isn't going to continue. And so that expressed different things. As it turns out, this whole video presentation depicts that. And videos repeating each other. Depicts that. This is a metaphor for that. And so, that's a perfect illustration of navigating through life, of going with the flow, of rising above. And I have lots of different examples that I've gone through in lots of my previous broadcasts. Like the example of the sun coming over the horizon, being cut off. That represents where we are in terms of our a new day is dawning. Evolution, in terms of our coming from the dark heading into the light. And another one I just thought of, being over-edited and all that kind of stuff. Some of those were bloopers invented, and some were just left in intentionally because they fit in perfectly. Vibe up is, and it's very appropriate because I talk about vibe up. Vibe up. That was going to be, vibe up times a time in my life. That was going to be my previous videos when there was not so much as a speck of light at the end of the tunnel. And originally, but then I only had a certain window of opportunity. The reason you're here listening to this is because exactly you went through the same for the halfway mark, same kind of difficulty in your life, so you know what I'm talking about. For the halfway mark, to get the best of a time when there was not even a pinpoint of light, but that pinpoint of light eventually vibe up. That's what I do. Vibe up. That's what I do. Even though it feels like an eternity. And that's what you're doing here too. We're vibing up. Eventually, it becomes brighter and brighter and brighter. And right now, we are at the point of when you're finally reaching that open. And that's a priority. That's a priority right now. You're about to blast through and bust into the wide open. To vibe up. That's where we are. A new day is dawning. And that's probably why somebody shared this video with you. It's our time to blossom. It's our time to explode. You can probably learn from their example. As you can see, I'm wearing a similar outfit to one that I've worn in some of my previous Ray of Sunshine presentations. It's time to discover the uniqueness of you. So, however, somebody probably did you a favor in sending you this video. Return the favor to someone else. Give somebody else the chance to discover different. This is, my whole program is a metaphor. And so this is my way to expose more of myself as the series progresses. But I've exposed myself falling in love with the world. But that whole process begins with
myself quite a bit in lots of my previous videos. If you've been around, you know what I'm talking about.
Falling in love with you. But that whole process begins with, as I have discovered, begins with...
And if you're brand new here, welcome. Stick around for a while.
And that's the process that I show on my whole video presentation.
Give me a chance to show you why it is that you'd want to stick around, and why it is that you'd want to share this video on a silver platter, probably just like you got it, with somebody who might appreciate the opportunity to discover different. You know, my whole program is about
self-love.
Discovering how you deal with discovering different, doing something different to discover something different to make a difference. I will. So anyway, maybe later, when I land on Earth, demonstrate my outfit. My outfit is another doozy. You'll like it.
Okay, so I have landed, and now you get to see a complete outfit. You know, I want you. You know, the idea behind all that is I want to show you all of me. I want to show you all of me. That's what my program is all about. And sunglasses, by the way, they're not sunglasses, but you know, sometimes you have to improvise. These are actually night vision glasses, but I thought they went so great with the outfit. So anyway, let me show you ray of sunshine for the day. And I want you to notice right here,
which are picked up
when you get to the shorts,
by the gray socks and the gray patches.
Hope you can
see that.
So that's it. And the rest of the package, I demonstrate. It's a complete ray of sunshine. Every single one of my earlier videos. It shows the progression. You'll learn some things about me. You'll learn some things about you. It's a progression. What's going on right now is between the last clip and this clip, I went out to get a new model that for you. Hope you can see it okay in there. As always, the new ray of sunshine becoming the new ray of sunshine. Anyway, I did this best of series. What I show is a transition, a transformation. And you know, as so this is a point where it's been over a year since I've been completing the Learning, Loving, Living series, this library, and I went to pick up my new kimono, which has birds on it, so I'll model that for you as well. I invite you to go back and take a peek at one of the many arrays. And I've actually had this of all the rays of sunshine for a few months now, but I haven't used it. I was waiting for the right occasion, and this is the perfect occasion, flying high. I was thinking about this quote that I had in a book of life. I was looking at those handcuffs and remembering that I had handcuffed myself for all of those years. Illustrated in my entire video presentation. And you'll continue to see it illustrated, you know, a diamond being cut, and I didn't quite remember what it was. As we take each other by the hand and grab all the other sunflowers on the planet, which is why it's important that you share this video with somebody so that we're all on the same page. So I looked for the book. If you're finding that this makes sense, if you're finding that you can resonate with what I'm saying, then you want to share this video with others so we could all be on the same page. And the handcuffs looked to me like the same shape as the infinity symbol, which has... And I proved that in a lot of my earlier videos. They're there for a reason. They're there to show a progression. They're there to show the ups and downs and lumps and bumps to the hump. So we're passing over the hump now. So all of that funny business, all of that crazy stuff is in the past. If you're new here, hope you stick around for a while. And it's important that you share this video with somebody so that we're all on the same page. And you know, one thing that I've learned about enemies, if you've been with me before, people who've been with me before, you probably realize a couple of things. Two purposes. One, expect the unexpected, is that they hurt because you expected they're hurt. And two, is what I just presented to you today was the best they're hurt of ray of sunshine. This along the same lines as you rot, but this sucks might be the reaction that somebody would have if there's a whole array of rays of sunshine. But let's say maybe one day they shared it with them, right? They might look at it and say, this sucks. But they're also fulfilling a role in every single one of my previous videos, and they're all there for a reason. To illustrate, that's what I show in this whole video series. Prior to the hump is the restraint. But it's designed that way to illustrate the best of ray of sun shining and the best of you. And so you have the advantage, because I'm telling you, if you go back there, let me recommend, if you're new here, click on one of those videos in one of the boxes on the side of my head at the end of this video, and you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I'm talking about in 10 seconds. This sucks. Also, you can learn some things about me, learn some things about you. Is how life sometimes is. It sucks. So that's the progression that I show. And we all blossom. We blossom. I feel weary sometimes. No particular reason. I mean, it could be because, I've been through so many lifetimes. This presentation is a vibe up. And the best way, the most effective way to contribute toward your own happiness is to contribute toward others' happiness. The cutting and the polishing that enables us to shine. It's playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime. It's playtime. Create you. Be one. That's what of my presentations. Vibe. We're going. That's what we're vibe up. So, I've been asking myself, why me, for a very long time. In fact, my pilot video is called Why Me? And it's 25 minutes and 26 seconds of unparalleled thrills. I'm really glad that you joined me here today, and I hope to see you on the next one. It tells the story about a false conviction that we faced back in 2008. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. There's no such thing as too much happy. Discovering the uniqueness of you. That's what my program is all about. So, it's playtime. This is my absolute best birthday bash ever. Best of. Best of. Cloud 9000 and beyond. Sunshine it's playtime. Create you. Create you.